As you guys know, last year we had a ugly Coca-Cola ad done by AI, and this time we have another terrible Coca-Cola ad done by AI. And of course, we gotta go over it. So let's talk about the Coca-Cola AI ad at least from Futurism, and then we're gonna do a react to it. So it says Coke's new AI generated ad requires 100 staff and 70,000 AI generated clips, and it still looks like garbage. I mean, I feel like the only reason why they used animals instead of humans is because of the Uncanny Valley, but with this, it just looks awkward and weird instead because they used animals. And it says here, this time the AI got the wheels to spin properly, but seemingly Coke didn't trust the tech to render people anymore, since human faces are almost nowhere to be seen. Instead, the ad's Thomas Kincaid filter landscapes are populated by a collection of no less uncanny animals, ranging from polar bears to, and we have no idea why, sloths, an animal almost nobody associates with the winter holidays. We do get one depiction of a human face in the fantastical version of the ad, reminding us of what we were missing. A close-up of Santa Claus grinning, hyper-realistic mug, as well as waving hands with fingers. Coke share behind the scenes of the video and how its latest ad was made, which goes... Ooh, hold on. Alright, I just went to go look over most of this, and it's them just showing the different ugly documentary styles and showing the differences between, like, whatever they were making. Look at this. Coca-Cola. And apparently they used 8 different AIs to make it. So over here on Ed Newton Rex, you know, he's a anti-AI guy that I follow. He usually gets the news before I get it. Here it says Comfy, Flux, VO, Pact, Kling, Luma, Higgsfield, Cree, Soar, Runway. You know, I keep getting from my business email, I keep getting offers from Higgsfield AI. Please stop sending me stuff. And it says here, the Coca-Cola Christmas ad made with AI used to delete 8 AI models known to be trained on copyrighted work without permission. This is a huge middle finger to artists who work these models, exploit at scale for huge commercial gain, which is exactly what it is. And up at the top it says here, Coca-Cola has released its 2025 holiday campaign featuring AI-generated videos that remake the classic Holidays Are Coming ads with anthropomorphic animals and red trucks and snowy scenes. The executives, including the VP, defend the production as improved craftsmanship involving 100 people, partnerships with AI firms like Silverside, and human artists for music, while dismissing the critics as fearful voices. From the creative industry, social media users on X have criticized the ads as soulless, highlighting job losses in animation and the irony of real magic tagline, leading to boycott calls amid over 1 million engagements. Woof. And there was this guy here who was one of the people who worked on it, and he goes, it was tons of work, but I mean, if you look up close, 70,000 generations, and some of them happen to be good. I don't know if I would consider that like a landmark project. I just think that it's a waste of time. But my favorite person commented in this thread. It's RJ Palmer. And he said, you should probably delete this and hope no one remembers you ever admitted to being complicit in selling out your peers. And there's also a few people on here who are saying that they miss the old commercials. So there's this one I wanted to show you guys I thought was kind of fun. Let me get it. So that was that one. Let's see if there's any other ones that are pretty good, like Christmas ones. Some people posted their favorite Christmas ones. I swear I thought I saw one, but I guess I do like this. Comments like this make me want to permanently swap to the True Artist soda, Pepsi. I mean, this is the second time that they think that this is gonna work, and it just hasn't. Like 2 years in a row, all it does is spark a backlash, and people go, yeah, let's not participate in drinking Coca-Cola. All right, so I have it open and we're gonna watch it. All right, so give me a second. You know, that there doesn't even look like the proper top for the Coca-Cola, like, bottle. Oh god. These faces are horror. I feel like these are two different types of otters too. Like, did you notice that? Like, these aren't even the same ones. Like, this is... Like, look at these. I wouldn't really call this, like, this doesn't really look like frost. It looks like dripping water, doesn't it? I bet in the prompt it was like water drops that don't move because they couldn't get frost on the windows. Let's see. Let's look here. This kind of is weird and is kind of like a mess right here. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it looks warped when you look at it like this. Like, it looks like you can't open anything. You know what I mean? Because, like, trucks and stuff like that and cars are really rounded. Where, well, rounded now. Where they look like they have surfaces. But these are all flat surfaces. And I don't know how I feel about, like, these creatures having clothes on that kind of look like they could be indigenous. I don't know how I feel about that because I don't know, like, the thing is I don't know where these patterns come from or what they were trying to do with this. Ugh. Okay, I want to talk about this. Clearly that's supposed to be Mount Fuji in the background, but this is supposed to be like a Japanese street or something, but like the Japanese is like all weird and like, see this is a pole that's supposed to be closer to us, right? But this is where this little light comes from. It doesn't have a pole. It's just hanging off of this thing off to the side, even though none of the other ones are like that. It's like these things are just hanging out in the air because they just kind of start molding and meshing together. Also, the trucks are weird now. Did you notice that? Like, they have like different kinds of lights on top of them. Not to mention, what's clearly supposed to be Japanese is not Japanese. Oh, let's see. Oh god, look at this. Look at these. Like, see how right here? Back there, the lights were round and now they're square. And this doesn't match this back here either. I just don't know what they're trying to go for when they do this. It's kind of stupid. And I feel like the animals that they picked have nothing to do with winter. I feel like they picked them. I know that they used some CG in this, like CGI, but I feel like, oh, like, why are, okay, we got some porcupines here. I don't know. I think this is ugly. There's something about these eyes that are like too human. They're too human to me. Oh. I feel like they're using the, you know, that Disney Pixar thing, and they're trying to make it different. Like, they're using Disney Pixar plus whatever style this is supposed to be, but they all look like hobos. Ugh, I don't know how I feel about this one. Looks like it's got a busted eyeball. Oh, did you see that? Look. Let's go back. Look. The owls, they got hands. They got hands. I don't know how I feel about those, like, weird indigenous looking clothes. That's just me. And look, they were square before and now they're round again. this is supposed to be a moose, right? Like I don't know if this is, I feel like they couldn't get the antlers to work because like they're supposed to be going for hyper realism animals with friendly Pixar eyes, and then they have this moose that's like, moose's horns are supposed to be huge. It feels like, did you notice that it feels like they're just showing the best clips that they made, and I don't know, it just feels like they're just able to pick the best clips they made and hopefully they work out, because this doesn't feel like snow. This feels like spider webs on them, you know, like dust and dirt and grime. Look right here, see this here? Oh look, now they're square. Now they're square again. And on top of that, like, this right here is not, makes no sense, kind of. And what is this looking at? No. Look at that hand. Look at that hand. It's all, the thing is like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, when you look over here, this hand is, it looks like, you know what it looks like? Okay, so this doesn't look like a man's hand. This looks like a mixture of hands. I've said this before. Like, I feel like, okay, this is just me putting on, oh, okay, this is just me putting on my hat. When I see this, I feel like because there's more pictures of women on the internet, that the hands that they show are like, a lot of the time they look like women's hands. Oh, hold on, let me hide my model so you can see what I'm talking about. This finger feels like a woman's finger, and these are men's fingers, but this is like some amalgamation of something. This is like weird. And this thumb, it looks like a growth more than like a thumb. Hold on, let's see if we can get more of the hand. It's hard to see it, but it looks like this is also, oh, let me put my model back on. It looks like this is also like the palm part of the hand is fat and the fingers are like normal size. Like, it's like a baby hand made into a man's hand, but add fat onto it. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Wait, hold on. Where's the child? Where's the rest of the child's body? Is it just no hands, just a body on top? Just is that just a head? Nothing else? I hate these. I think they were hoping that maybe people wouldn't notice, but it's, I don't know, it's just weird. Created with real magic AI. Okay, so we're just gonna say Coca-Cola is a bunch of furries. Like, I don't even know how accurate these foxes are. They're a different animal. Okay. There's another one that had a weird thing that we're going to look at too. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but people are saying that we owe this an apology. I kind of agree. I remember when I first saw this and I was like, this is so fucking wacky. Like, what is this? You know what? I see, I see the appeal now. I see the appeal now. I think I saw the other one. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, I found it. I found the other version. So let's look at it. Let's see what happens. I think it's basically the same. And if it is, I'll skip most of it. Let's see. What is the brown shit coming out of it? Ugh. Oh shit. This looks like so bad. It looks so bad. What's wrong with his face? I don't know why they're showing us animals that are like... I think what the idea is behind it is that, like, we'll use... What's it called? Like, creatures from different locations in the world to prove that they're going around the world. But it looks so... I don't know, man. I'm not understanding why there would be light up this high if it's supposed to be dark. You know what? I kind of want to look at that boat. Let's look at the boat. Oh, there's nothing. You can't see shit. You know what I noticed? That in every ad, the trucks keep changing. Like, did you notice before they had lights up here and now they're just lights wherever? Just fuck it. Fuck it. And why are these like animals that are not anthropomorphic interested in Coca-Cola at all? Oh, look. Look, this one's actually messed up. Look, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, I think there's a 5th right here. And then 6? I don't know. It looks like he's holding it here too. This looks really... Oh god. Well, I know this video was a little bit long, but if you stayed to the end, guys, I guess comment with dolphin or snowman or something and tell me what you thought of the ad, and please join my Patreon. That would be super cool of you. I post my art and all my stuff there, and sometimes videos that are unedited, so you can get a sneak peek. And please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 15K before the end of the year. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!